Okay, I'm going to start doing way shorter videos just to show people how certain things work. I've been using Foundry a lot to run the One Ring and all my other games, so I think it's worth just paying attention to. So what I want to show you today is not the One Ring compendium, core unofficial core module written by Hervé Datichon, but rather I want to talk to you about the MacroBars that have recently come out. These are an awesome addition and well worth installing. So you get two bars out of the blocks. You get this thing called the community bar. It's super sweet. It shows you the adventuring band, so you can get the adventuring band up just straight away by clicking on that. It's nice, the players can use it as well. And then you have each of the characters clicks really fast through, and if you hover over their stat block, you get a little breakout of their stats. Really simple, but kind of convenient. I just put it over here out of the way. Nice map of Tharbad, by the way, if I do say so myself. And I will close the calendar, but you'll note that I've put in the Sindarin calendar entries because that's the kind of guy I am. Okay, now the core macro bar or the large macro bar runs across the bottom here, and this is the addition. So well worth the hunt if you want to be able to increase eye awareness, if you want to change the region for journey rolls, if you want to reduce the hate or increase the hate of monsters. You can get a bunch of reports dynamically. You can also just apply experience to all the characters in the adventuring group. So that's the 3 adventure points and the 3 skill points. If I want to have a look at, say, all the characters in a single hit, I can do that with that click. It's quite nice. So that, by the way, just to repeat, is the reporter player characters. And then the other ones, oh, sorry, apologies, appear over here in the chat window. So if I click on health, I get this report, which just shows me where everyone is quickly. I can apply a whole bunch of states to PCs or NPCs as I need to. I can also just physically return someone to full, and I can also move a day along. I can get a character or a token to make a skill roll. I can get them to do that so that only I can see it. I can get an attack launched by a monster or a character, and I can do a manual dice roll pop up, which is kind of cool. All right, so where do I do this? How do I control this? Okay, so first of all, just to repeat, you need to install this module, this one here, the TOR2e macros macro bar community bar. Super good, really worth doing. Cannot stress strongly enough of it. Once you've installed it, it'll appear in the configure settings buttons, and then you can go through down here and set things. So choice of bars, that's the macro bar, the big one. The community bar is the vertical one, and then the Foundry bar is the one that you always see at the bottom of Foundry. Don't change those. You can see that I've unticked tokens, which gives me a couple of additional controls on tokens, and the message feature allows me to send messages to players. I've also removed the PCs because I'm running the community macro bar, so I can see the same thing that appears at the end here. All it does is repeat that, and that's mostly to control real estate. This thing is quite big, so well worth it. Oh, and I didn't say this earlier, but if you double click on this, you make it shrink so it gets out of your way. Super sweet. Okay, I can change the displays of the community bar. I can change its orientation. I can move out those sorts of things. And I think that's about it. I haven't used these visual options, don't really want to. I think I have enough going on. And I'm keeping the adversary sheet settings at the same. I'm allowing players to see where the Eye of Mordor is up to. Okay, that's it. That's where I'm going to stop. Bye.